to my thumbnail real quick, and I am due to go. Well, I can pick my team in the meantime. Let me pick my team first, and then... Okay, now let me do the thumbnail part. Cool. Then, also I want to make some money. Just hope you two don't be like, oh, ads restricted, because I probably curse too much. But that's partially on me, because I have a sailor's mouth. Okay, that's it for now. Ain't nothing else I gotta do. Ah. Ah. I'm so ass for records. Hey, Carlos, all as well as always. Thank you for asking. Also, tonight at 7, we're good to go. If you're ready at 7. Like, I highly doubt there'll be anything getting in my way. So we'll do our... And I know you don't want to stream, so I already know. I'm just asking to reconfirm. We won't be streaming our fight. We'll just have it between me and you. And I hope work is going well for you, and I hope you and your family's been well as well. Thank you for asking. I got some errands doing, so I'm just gonna play some KOF. Ooh, shit, nice one, High. Okay, cool. That works for me too. Oh, enjoy your lunch. What you plan on getting? Unless you ain't decided yet. I'm kind of torn. Like, I kind of want tacos, but I also think about pizza. But I'll have to think. Cause like I said, you know, I'm becoming along a lot better. I still like to be careful what I put in my stomach, cause I'm not 100% yet. But I'm like 80. Okay. Got him. But he's not gonna be KO, but it's gonna hurt. I may decide to play some Alice, because I do like Alice, and plus I was watching Chris Lotus' video yesterday. I'm like, yeah, I definitely miss Alice. I hope she is in King of Fighters 16, because unless they allow her to be in City of the Wolves, which honestly she should be, but only time will tell. Let's play Zarina here. Oh, that's good. That's good. It's always very, especially in this economy, it's always good to bring food to work from home. One of the things when I used to live with my mom, I never really had to pay for my lunch, because my mom, also when my grandma was alive, my grandma also cooked me lunch a lot too. I mean, that's obviously years ago. I was like in my 20s. But yeah, it's so good just to bring your own stuff sometimes. It saves money. It's just so cost efficient. So I'm actually happy for you. Now you said that I might make me some ramen noodles later. I got the stuff. I got shredded cheese and everything. I might just cook me some ramen noodles when I come back from dropping off my laundry. Oh shit. Love you, Zarina. She went right into that move. Go ahead, mature. I was trying to do my level 2, but it ain't come out. Kind of a nice combo. You know, obviously she was doomed regardless, but still. Okay, now it's Miss My Share Nui's turn. One of the things I want to do this year, I want to buy like a My Share Nu related merchandise, obviously an action figure, but I have to take care after I pay my debt with the IRS, renew my state ID, and take care of more things that are much more important, because there's another commission I want to do soon too. Well, actually it's like 3, but I have to start doing the commissions around June. Maybe late May. Yeah, there's a thing is slap. Thing is, the slap is an old thing. Thanks, Carlos. The slap and has been that slap thing. I think they started that. I want to say Tekken 3, but it could have been Tekken 2. But if my memory serves it correctly, I think started Tekken 3. Thing is, only Anna, Nina, and the other female fighters, not counting Leo, because Leo is ambiguous, were able to do the slap thing. But right now there's a bug. So when Anna does a slap move, the male characters could do right back to Anna. They're not supposed to be able to do that. But because Tekken 8 Season 2 is a piece of shit, that bug is in there, so it allows the men to slap Anna back. And they're not supposed to be able to do that. Only the women are allowed to do the slap fest with Anna. So yeah, that's a bug that obviously would be taken out in an upcoming hot fix. So yeah, that's a bug. That's not supposed to be a thing. Now, I'm not against it because it's not the end of the world to me. Because if a woman slaps me, if I'm fighting a girl, God forbid, because I think it's lame to be fighting a woman in real life, I would slap back. You slap me, you slap back. But in the sense that the men don't really be slapping, they shouldn't be slapping Anna back. So that's the thing. It's like it shouldn't be a thing, but you know, a lot of things should be like Jax makes a noise move shouldn't be a thing either. At least in its current incarnation. But Season 2, which I think at this point it's beating a dead horse, is just in a really horrendous shape. So once they calm down and fix Season 2 up, I'm a little hot. But I do have a shirt underneath this. People, I think, oh, I'm going to show his body again. I know. I'm just kind of hot with the sweater on because I didn't go out the time I intended to go out. Nope. See, got a shirt on. Just need to take my sweater off so I actually step out the house. Oh, by the way, Carlos, are you buying City of the Wolves, or are you going to get it later? I'm just asking out of curiosity. Oh my god, I mean, how many white attackers are going to eat? Oh, you're getting it later? Okay, cool. I hope you enjoy it when you do get it. Okay, back to Alice. I need to get more comfortable in this chair. I'm just trying to get my camera better angle at me though. Nope, that's too low. Good enough. Yeah, I know. I'm not Cristiano Ronaldo. Like I said, handsome guy, very talented, but because of his controversy, which is alleged, because you know I don't know what's the truth, what's false. I just don't feel comfortable with him being in a video game, at least a game that I would personally play if it wasn't for certain things. And I have to get Salvatore Ganacci. I don't know the man have any ill will towards him. I just think I think it was just a wasted slot. But once I found out, it's due to his popularity in Saudi Arabia and for people who've been keeping up with SNK. This Saudi prince has a lot of influence for the SK market because he pretty much has a big share in it. So he pretty much pushed SK to add Cristiano Ronaldo and Salvatore Ganacci. To me, I'm not against them. Like I said, people, I don't know them, so I don't harbor any ill will towards them as human beings, because they're human just like me. But I do think it was a silly addition. I can see them being like, a feature as a cameo, or maybe like in a certain artwork, or have a stage dedicated to them. But to them be actual playable fighters, I think was a silly call. And the thing is, I like Salvatore Ganacci's moveset. His moveset is fun. I just don't care for him himself being a playable character. Cristiano Ronaldo is a complete no to me, because I don't see why he needs to be in the game like that. But it's done. I'm not going to be like, oh my god. I'm not buying the game regardless right now. I might get it down the line, like maybe when it's like 50% off or more. So I cannot complain. I wasn't going to buy it regardless. So I can't, like, that just made me want to cancel my purchase. I was never buying it. But I do hope people enjoy it, because the game does look good overall. So I still think it's a good game for people to support. Plus, no tea, no shade. And I'm not talking to you, obviously, Carlos. But for people who want SK to make things, oh my god, if I can do this record correctly. Okay, I'm about to give up trying to do this girl's record. I wish it was Eli James and Street Fighter 6, but whatever. Anyways, if people want SK to make games that are not KOF related, people gotta support City of the Wolf. Otherwise, you're not gonna get that art of fighting game and that Sancho RPG, which I'm praying that happens. I want that RPG game to happen. I see the game being so cool. May not happen if City of the Wolves underperforms, or even worse, tanks. Me personally, I don't give a fuck. But I think for the grand scheme of things, that game needs to do well. Like, ain't no Zarina in that game, ain't no Luong in that game, ain't no Mignon Burt. So I don't care. But at the same time, as someone who does like SNK, I do hope the game does well. And it's fun to watch people play the game. Like, I've been watching a lot of videos from Wolf FGC on YouTube. He uploads high quality matches from City of the Wolves. And I think anyone who likes to watch high level City of the Wolves gameplay needs to check out his channel. But yeah, I'm just not really feeling it myself. That's just me. At the end of the day, though, for people who plan on enjoying it, I hope they enjoy it. I hope it succeeds expectations. I hope it allows SK to further experiment with the IPs. That's the best thing. And that's not only just good for SK, it would be good for the KOF franchise as well. But however, if the game tanks, no sweat off my back. Oh, more timing. Oh, see? Oh. That's why the super has to hit completely, or it's pretty much useless. seeing flies already makes me so mad because it reminds me it's getting closer to the warm weather where you see a bunch of them all the time. I hate flies with a passion. Nice one, King. What's up, little bro? I hope you're having a good afternoon. Okay, back to Alice. That's okay. Well, Carlos, Carlos, I'm gonna tell you something. I didn't start playing Tekken like competitively. I didn't have that confidence in myself until like not like I enter tournaments and stuff. I'm like told my fight against people online until like Tekken 7, and that was after watching this YouTuber named Red Gambit play Negan, and I'm like, once I saw how he was playing online, and I'm like, you know what? If he could get wins and he's not that good in the game, in my opinion, I can handle this. But I used to play Tekken with my siblings' friends, and just against the AI. Yeah, that's true. A lot of people feel that way. She came in like in season 2, which she did came out season 2 again, but I think it's because it was a bigger rate for season 2 in Tekken 7 than it was for Tekken 8. But I do hope Anna is base roster in Tekken 9. I feel like if Anna is DLC once again in Tekken 9, that's just ridiculous. I mean, I really hope Anna is base roster in Tekken 9. Because her being DLC 3 games in a row would be ridiculous. So I do hope she's not she's not DLC again in the next Tekken game. Yeah, me too. I hope Tekken 9, I'll probably be like almost 40 or 40 years old when that game does happen, and that really depends on how things work out for Tekken 8 later down the line. But if Tekken 9 comes out, I hope characters who are DLC in Tekken 8 are not DLC in Tekken 9. That's all I would say. Like, Lydia should not be DLC, Anna shouldn't be DLC, Armor King, whatever character who's going to end up being DLC in Tekken 8 shouldn't be DLC in Tekken 9. The exception may be 1 or 2 characters, because I think it's impossible to completely avoid repeated DLCs in fighting games, but it should not be almost like a back-to-back kind of situation. That's just my opinion. Like, what I think what's going to happen, in my personal opinion, calls, this is just my opinion, obviously does not mean nothing. I think characters who were just okay, but weren't, like, fan favorites, like, in particular, which is obviously not a good thing for DLC, but I think it's going to be, like, more like, maybe, like, how can I say this? I got to take a time to think for a second. It's going to be, like, maybe Leo, Shaheen, I'm trying to think what characters who may, possibly Fang. I think those type of characters will end up being DLC in Tekken 9. Yeah, I know, same. I don't know how much left in me I'm going to play these fighting games because I'm getting older. And I'm saying, there's an age limit to playing video games, but there's definitely a coordination limit to your body. I don't know. I'm 34, be 35 this summer, if God's willing. I don't know how my coordination is going to be when I'm 44 years old. First of all, I'm gonna be grateful to be 44, especially in this chaotic world. You never know when your time's up. I hope Shaheen doesn't come back, but listen, I think he's a wasted fucking character. He's very lame. And the thing is, I want to clear this up before, just because you don't never know who's listening. I have nothing against Saudi Arabian people. I know I'm a gay man, and you know, a lot of people say, oh, they hate gay people. That's not the issue. I'm cool with a Saudi Arabian fighter, because I think Rashid is dope, and I think Naj in King of Fighters is amazing. Shaheen himself is just a shitty character. Now, I'm open for Bandai Namco bring in another Saudi fighter with some pizzazz to them, but I don't care for Shaheen. Hey, Passion, what's up? I'll probably be near 40. Yes, what's up? What's up, Chi? What's up? Good to see you. But yeah, my whole thing is this. I'm not opposed to any nationality. I don't care if it's from Uganda. I don't care if it's from Nigeria, as long as the character is interesting. Shaheen, to me, is just a miss. The only good thing about Shaheen, he's a very attractive character. You cannot deny that. He's a very good-looking character. But everything else, boring. Yes, I agree. It definitely should have been Miguel. I hope Miguel is definitely comes back in season 3. Because I don't think he's gonna be season 2. Because based on if the background colors or any hints, I honestly think, my opinion, I could be dead wrong. We already got Anna, so Anna, everybody can guess that. That's nothing special about knowing Anna's there. Anna, I think it's gonna be Anna, Kunimitsu, Armor King, and a new male fighter. That's my opinion. Or B. It's Anna, because that purple could either be Armor King, Kunimitsu. So it's going to be one or the other. And I think, based on popularity, I will lean towards Armor King. But who knows? Exactly, Justin. Exactly, bro. Exactly. But I mean, for those who enjoy Shaheen, I honestly don't care. Because some people, the way I feel about Shaheen, some people might feel that way about Nina. Might feel the way about Katarina. Might feel that way about Lucky Chloe. The list go on and on and on. Yeah, I hope it's Armor King, but it could also be Kunimitsu. And if I had to guess, I think based on popularity, Armor King Kunimitsu has the edge, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was Armor King. I like Armor King. Can't play the character to save my life, but I do like Armor King. Armor King's been always one of my favorite Tekken characters, male fighters in particular. But I think based on the color schemes, we already got Anna. So let's take Anna out the equation. We got Anna. Oh, you hate Armor King. he's a piece of work to fight, but I like the character. Oh, Kunimitsu, if she comes back at Tekken 8, I don't care how balanced Tekken 8 is, Kunimitsu's gonna be a nightmare for people fighting against the character. Kunimitsu's gonna be a nightmare. Oh god, I think the anger I will feel fighting a competent Kunimitsu player online is gonna be something fierce. But I feel it's gonna be Anna, Kunimitsu, the blue, that blue color, to me it's either Bruce Irvin or Fakwam, one or the other. I know more people wanted to be Bruce. I think it will be Bruce. And that last slot, I think it's depending, let me put it like this. If Kunimitsu is the purple, just another fake ass version of another cat I hate. If Kunimitsu ends up being that purple in the Season 2 DLC, then I think the final character is a new male fighter. However, if that purple represents Armor King instead of Kunimitsu, then the final character is a female. Because I don't think it's going to be like Season 1 where Lydia was the only girl in the season pass. I think Season 2 is going to be... No, they already confirmed that last spot, Justin, is a new character. It's not a returning fighter. It's 100% confirmed. It's a new fighter. It's an original character to Tekken 8. It's not someone from a previous Tekken game. Now, can a new character pretty much fight like a pre-existing character? Absolutely. But it is a brand new character. But now... So, Anna, we got Miss Anna Williams already. The purple is coming next. I believe purple's the next color. If purple turns out to be Kunimitsu, the final character is going to be a male. If the purple turns out to be Armor King, the final character is going to be a female. That's just my opinion. And then blue is either Fakuam or Bruce. I'm happy with either one of them, but I think Bruce would be the better call. I honestly think, take my personal bias aside, I can't stand Kunimitsu. I think Kunimitsu is a smarter decision. As much as I like Armor King, I think with King, Armor King can wait a little longer. I think Kunimitsu is the smarter decision. Thank you, Justin. I wish, but if they were going to use my character first, I think well, listen, the way fighting games are right now. If people are mad about Cristiano Ronaldo and Salvatore Ganacci in City of the Wolves, if Helen were to ever appear in a mainline fighting game instead of like an indie game first, I think the amount of hate I think I would receive on my YouTube channel, on my social media, would be probably a lot for me to deal with. It would probably trigger my depression, where I would have to back away, because I don't think a lot of people would be happy about that. As much as I love my Forbidden characters, I would love to see my Forbidden characters playable in fighting games. I think for me, if that were to happen, it needs to be an indie game first, and then slowly build up to a bigger game. If one of my Forbidden characters were to appear in like a big IP, like in Mortal Kombat and Tekken and Street Fighter and KOF, a lot of people will probably want my head on a platter, and I'm not trying to deal with that. I ain't no punk. I have my opinions, but there's certain things even I cannot handle. Oh, but yes, Armory King, yeah, Armory King. If Armory King comes through, yeah, prepare, definitely prepare. I just hope, which ain't done a good job at Tekken 7 with it, in my opinion. I just hope Armory King feels very different compared to King. I hope so, and I hope I can play him a lot better in 8 than I did in 7. To be fair, I'm able to play Anna. Not perfect. My Anna's still kind of ass. I can play Anna a lot more better in Tekken 8 than I did with her in Tekken 7. Tekken 7, I was doo-doo with Anna. I tried, but Anna was too hard for me to really play in Tekken 7. Oh, nice counter. Oh, he didn't do the follow-up super. Yeah, my Anna is just, it was no braino. But, I'm happy I'm not an Anna hater no more. I'm still Team Nina. Nina's always going to be number one for me. But I'm glad I finally am liking Anna Williams as well. It's good to be a fan of both the Williams sisters. Yes, I'm more pro Nina, but I like the fact that I'm also like Anna. Took me a very long time, because for a long time, I guess it was the mentality of being so Team Nina. It's like, I naturally like, oh, fuck Anna, fuck Anna, fuck Anna. I hate that character. But now I'm getting older, like, just because I like Nina doesn't mean I gotta dislike Anna. And also, it helped a lot that a lot of my neutrals who are Nina fans also are fans of Anna. And I came at least good with a lot of people online who were big Anna fans. So I just couldn't keep hate on Anna. And so many of my associates that I actually respect were Anna fans. Ooh, rush combo. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So that's just my mentality. But yeah, I think that's gonna be season 2 is gonna be. But of course, before I'm thinking about characters, I want that game fixed, because Tekken 8 right now is a hot mess. And it's not really fun to play. I play it like a half an hour to make my content from it and not to become rusty by playing it. But that game is not fun to play online right now. It's really not. They do. I want to see, so like you mentioned the other day, bro, I want to see some of the wing quotes come back. Yes, they do, cause they really do. I want to see some of the older wing quotes come back. And I would like to see older stages and more legacy costumes as well. Yes, I know a lot. It's a fucked up. Anna came into a very messy season. But I don't associate Anna with, like, at least for me, I don't associate Anna Williams with this mess that is currently Tekken 8. Because it's not her fault. It could have been any character. It could have been Katarina, Lucky Chloe, Craig Marduk. Tekken 8 is just in a bad spot right now. It sucks that she's the first character being it, but the good thing is, when the game is fixed, people can enjoy the character while waiting for the other DLC fighters. So it's just unfortunate, but at the end of the day, I don't think, at least to any sane-minded person, this affects Anna. Ah, got him. So yeah, it is unfortunate Anna came into a hot mess of a season, but that wasn't Anna's fault. Anna's a fictional character. That can't be her fault. She doesn't exist in real life. That's the developers and the programmers' fault that Tekken 8's in its current crappy state. I would love to see. I want Nina's Tekken 2 costume. I want Nina's Tekken 5 costume, and I want Nina's Death by Degree costume in Tekken 8 at some point. I definitely do. And I'm not talking about mods either because I don't own a PC. I'm too broke for that. But I do hope we get some more Legacy costumes. Like, I don't even play the character, but another costume I want to see brought back at some point. I want to see Lily's wedding dress. You know, I at the time, because Lily, now I'm older, and I realize Lily is a fictional character. You know, she is a teenager, but she is fictional, so it doesn't really matter. But when her wedding dress was shown in Tekken 6, I'm like, yo, that's very revealing for a 16-year-old girl. But I'm like, Lily is fictional, and it is a cool outfit. So I would like to see to bring the wedding dress back. Yes, it's risque for a teenage fighter, but Lily's also fictional, so it really doesn't matter. I guess. I know some people might not feel that that's correct for me to say, but that's just my opinion. I mean, in Tekken 8, she could be older now, but in Tekken 6, when she got that wedding costume, she was 16. So that costume was very risque for a 16-year-old. If I had a daughter, and if my 16-year-old daughter were to dress like that, I'd be pissed off. Now, my daughter's 26 and she dressed like that. My daughter's a grown-ass woman. But at 16, I'm like, yo, what you bugging? You're not about to wear that at you 16 years old. But yeah, that was that. But I like to see that wedding dress come back from Lily. I like to see Asuka's geisha-inspired outfit come back from Tekken 5. I'm gonna say Dark Resurrection. It's regular Tekken 5. I like to see Raven's special ninja costume come back that was in Tekken 5. I would like to see, there was an outfit that, I like to see Horwing's military look come from Tekken 4. No. I'm trying to think what else. There's some cool looks. I want to see King's Tekken 4 look come back as well. I like this with the longer hair and the wrestling gear he wore in Tekken 4. I like to see that one. I would like to see Anna's classic dress come back. And I would like to see Nina's Tekken 2, Tekken 3, Death by Degree, and her Tekken 5 outfit come through. And I'm trying to think what else. I like to see Xiao Yu's Tekken 3 outfits come back. Not the schoolgirl look. I don't care for that one. But I'm talking about like the carnival themed looks that she wore. Especially Player 2. I like to see that one come through. And trying to think who else. What other characters are in the game that I'd like to see? I would like to see maybe like an updated version of Paul's Tekken 4 look where he had the long hair. Yeah, they are. They're definitely, that's a definitely a money maker. They'll add that in sooner than later. Definitely. Shit. I'm gonna get hit by super. Yeah, it was like definitely, bro. It was definitely giving jailbait. Why not Anna's Viper outfit? Oh, I wouldn't be against that. That'd be dope. I also would be cool to see her octopus outfit from Tekken Tag 2. I like that outfit. I know it wasn't quite popular because people thought it was just weird for Anna, which I understand why people felt that way, but I liked it. Let's see if we can time span burst. That's fine. Oh! That's funny. If Chris was here, Chris would just be cracking up with that one. Chris would have been cracking up if he saw that. Yeah, that I also like to see that too. That's not a bad one too. Horwing's Tekken 3 look would be dope. I would like to see that one too. Also, if Beck doesn't come to Tekken 8, which I doubt he will, I like to see them give like Horang Beck's Player 2 outfit from Tekken 2. I like not his Tekken 1 look, because you know the gi is different, but his Tekken 2 outfit where he wore like the brown vest and the blue jeans. I like to see them get that to Horang. Xiaoyu's workout outfit for Tekken 4 was nice too. That would be a nice one to see. I would like to see that one too. Another one I'd like to see too. Now we're talking about Xiaoyu. Remember that panda outfit that Xiaoyu had in Tekken 5? For those who could remember it, if you don't, that's fine. That panda outfit, not the heavy one, not the one where she was like pretty much like in a panda suit, but the one that was like cut off. I like to see that one come back. Bison, hush it. See, I don't remember much of Blood Vengeance because Blood Vengeance, I just remember hearing that it was a shit movie. So I don't remember the looks in Blood Vengeance. Only thing I remember for Blood Vengeance was Nina's black cat suit. That's it. And Nina already has that outfit in Tekken 8, so I can't ask something that's already here. But I wonder, since Reina and Azucena and Victor are brand new characters, I never watched that or passed it. I just heard it was bad, and that was that. Between that and the that live action Tekken movie, I just didn't watch. I just decided that Tekken movies were going to be doo-doo. But I wonder if they're going to create any original costumes for Reina, Azucena. Oh wow! So that probably was even worse. Like, I wonder if they're going to like create any original costumes for Azucena, Reina, and Victor, since they obviously don't have legacy costumes since they're brand new fighters. At some point. Oh, I'm like, wait, for those who enjoyed it, I'm glad. I just didn't watch it because I heard it was bad, and I just took, a lot of people just talk about how bad it was, and I just never bothered with it. Which is not a good thing to do. Ultimately, it's always good to watch things yourself to see if it's bad, but at the same time, I was more impressionable at that age. So if I heard the internet saying like, oh, this is bad, I just agree with the internet. Obviously, I'm not, for now, as a much more mature adult, that's not how you should do things. Like, I like to see that. Also, I think Jin had, now we speak of Panda outfit, Jin had something like that too. That would be nice to bring back for Jin. Nice one. Hold on, I have a question. Now, since I got a couple of you guys here, I know for those who are playing tech, like those who play, I real like, we're not like the tournament players, but we do play it enough. What will you guys do about the heat system? Because I know one of the biggest complaints is like the heat system is way too aggressive. My honest opinion, this is what two things I've been hearing. One person thinks the heat system should be like a meter that you have to earn throughout the fight. So if you use it like in the beginning of the round, you have to like beginning the first match, you have to build up to it again. But what my thing, I can keep the heat system the way it is. You have it every round. However, if your opponent throws you out of your heat system, or your opponent does a power crush while you try to activate heat, your heat is neutralized for the rest of that round. That's how I think heat can be nerfed. So now you have to do heat at a smarter time. Like, you're not like the person like to pop heat like at the drop of a dime. Your opponent would know, okay, throw you, or just use a power crush against you, and it just destroys your heat for that round. So you will not be able to use heat for the rest of that round. Not their match, but for the round. So it will force people to use heat at a smarter situation. Another thing, the heat meter should drain faster, regardless if you're using heat-specific moves or you're getting attacked. That's another way I would neutralize heat. That's just my opinion, but I'm happy to hear other takes about it. Oh, I'm gonna talk about, now we're not talking about Panda, the character itself, but Xiaoyu and Jin during Tekken 5 had Panda-inspired outfits that were quirky, but cool at the same time, and I think will look really good in Tekken's modern graphics. Yeah, unfortunately, Miharu is a character I like. I miss Miharu, but unfortunately, I don't think Miharu will be a character that the developers will add to a mainline Tekken game. I'd love to be wrong, because either A, you have to give her her own moves, and you have to give her moves competent. Because right now, what they did with Miharu, in the tag game anyways, they gave her Xiaoyu's skill set, but they gave her a more doofus version of Xiaoyu's move. Like, Xiaoyu does the refined perfection way of the moves should be performed. Miharu does it in a more silly, outlandish way. Very not practical. So, while I think that's fun, and I don't mind that, I can live with that, but I think if they're ever going to put Miharu in a mainline game, they would have to give her her own unique style to the Chinese martial arts, or, you know, something. Because I think they leave Miharu the way she is now, like she was a tattoo, and just put her into like a modern Tekken game. I think that a lot of people not vibe with that. That's just my opinion. I'm not the law, but that's just how I feel. Well, just at the end of the day, I don't like this because I know I always tell people to talk about what things. This is the internet. People see this stuff. Always say just have conversations you're comfortable having online, because you know people like to judge. People are really assholes. They don't know the whole story on things. They see one thing and run with it. But I always feel like this: take care of your family. Having food in your stomach is more important than you know, video games. Like at the end of the day, if I got to choose between going to work for the week versus having money to buy my favorite game, or to keep like this, I got bills. I paid a portion of my rent, but I still got more to pay. If I can tell my roommate, look, man, can't be bothered with rent right now because I want to get a commission. The thing is, a commission not to keep a roof over my head, but paying my rent will. So, as an adult, you gotta sometimes, I know it sucks. I generally understand. You gotta always choose the things that are a priority over the bullshit. You don't get the luxury. Yeah, sometimes I think, yes, sometimes you just gotta wing life and say, fuck it, I'm gonna do what I want to do for myself. But for the most part, you gotta take care of your necessities first. Then you can take care of the luxuries, the non-issues, the BS. But things like your cell phone bills, your internet bill, your cable bill, paying your portion of the rent, the mortgage, whatever, that's top priority. Keeping food in your household, your laundry, keeping your oil up, those are a must. You can't really function in society without those things being taken care of. Just look at places in the world that people cannot do that, and look how hard their lives are. Non-heat gaming. Well, Justin, at the end of the day, I think with your channel, with such a variety of channels you got, I honestly think you should experiment more, because you don't know. So with you, I feel like that you're like such a enigma of things that you do on your channel. Yes, you have things you're known for. Like for me, I feel like you're known for like the 2K2 videos, making like the anime AMVs, but that you do a lot on your channel, which is a good thing. Some people might say it's a bad thing because it affects algorithm, but YouTube's algorithms in pure hell anyways. I think it's the best thing. It will behoove you to actually experiment more with the content you make, because you don't know. You might just make something you think this is going to go get like 3 views, and it now catapults you to getting good views, and you're now getting ads on your channels and stuff like that. So I feel with you, ultimately, do what makes you happy as a content creator. Like me, I'm 34. This is old. I've been saying this from eons now. I'm still playing this game that came out in freaking 2016. I was 26 when this game came out. I'm still playing it now because I love playing it. I don't care if the views are good or not. I love streaming this game. I love playing this game. So that's what I do. Oh, bidding for the auction. Well, you know, I hope you get it. But like I said, don't bid more than what you can afford to spend. Like, don't spend like $300 and you know you need to pay your rent. Your rent's like $350. So just be cautious with your money. Because I'll tell you guys that I'm not ashamed of it. I've been going a little bit, you know, like I said, I'm not broke and I still got the things I did. I spent a little more money on OF this month than I normally do because I've been seeing a lot of hot content creators. And you know me, I sometimes I don't think with this brain, I think with the brain down there. And now I'm spending money on things I can, like, honestly, you really need to buy that person's OF? No, but you did it. And you know, it is what it is. But I just don't want you guys, I know it's easier said than done, we're all adults, we all got our vices. But I also think is part of being an adult, you got to know priority from BS. So sometimes you got to deprive yourself of the things that are not important. They may be important to you, but they're not important in the grand scheme of things. Just so your ass is covered, you got a roof over your head, you got food in your stomach.
Onyxe, you left?
No, I'm going to drop. Oh, hey, Mitch. I'm going to. Not yet. It's 4 o'clock. Only thing I'm about to do, I've got dressed. I'm going to drop my laundry.
No, did you leave the house at all?
No, not yet. I just got dressed today. That's all. Why?
The fuck is the note on the door saying?
Never left the house. Never. Only time I was probably not in that. When I was in the house, I was in the shower. That's the only thing. So if someone left the note on the door, maybe that happened when I was in the shower. Cause I missed a phone call from Miss Anna earlier, but I got back to that. But I was in the shower. But that's the only time I was home all day, and I never been back to sleep since 8 in the morning. So if anyone knocked on the door, I would have heard it. Oh no, the thing is, don't just say if it's different, you help, but help what you can afford to. Don't let people fuck up your pockets and protect theirs. Don't do that now. It's one thing, you know, do your part. Help when you can, because I always believe it comes back to you. That's just my personal belief system, but don't be a sucker for nobody either, blood or not. If someone's trying to spend up all your money because they don't want to spend their money, they can go fuck themselves. Respectfully, like I'm not trying to say be disrespectful to your peoples, but if someone's trying to eat up your money because they don't want to screw up theirs, nah, that's not how the game should be played. But if you got things that are a priority, take care of your priorities first. Oh shit, I didn't get the combo to come out properly. It kind of is. Like, I realize I'm bragging, and to a lot of people don't even like this game like that, but I love it, so that's it. I don't give up. I would be playing this game till I'm 55 if I can. I just love it that much. You know, I probably need a new PS4 by then, because my current PS4, and not trying to jinx myself, maybe I just need to get a new wire, because that wire that's act up, the HD wire that's act up sometimes. I may, if I'm lucky, I may got 4 more years with this sucker before it starts acting stupid on me. But I'll try to get it repaired before then, if money can start coming my way. But it's so hard. Okay, Carl, thank you for hanging out. And text me when you're home so we can have our matches later tonight. Love you, my friend, and have a good one at work. Wait, not so. But yeah, that's just how I look at things. I'm hungry, but But this is I'm gonna finish reading this part of the game. I'm gonna drop in my laundry, and then probably grab me some lunch. Oh. What's up, Neo Tengu? Oh, Neo Tengu, I subscribed to your I'm good. I subscribed to your YouTube channel the night after you were talking about your caliber fighters. But I didn't see any of your characters. Maybe I didn't look in the right place. So whenever you do put something up about caliber fighters, just tag me so I can check it out. But I didn't see nothing. I just didn't look in the right place. But I hope all is well with you and the family. I hope development for your game is going along well. Thank you. At the post. Okay, cool. I'll try to remember to do that later. No, that I understand. Yeah, always. I had this person. I'm not gonna mention this person's name on stream because I want to keep their privacy protected. This person, I had a money problem with a person a long time. And I stopped talking to them because they didn't do me right by my money. But that time had passed. I decided to forgive them. But yeah, you can't let people who play with your money like that. They kind of show you kind of person they are. Like no one's perfect, and sometimes things do happen where people can't pay you back right away. I get that, but there's a difference between not trying to pay someone back versus you just don't want to, or you can't pay someone back. And I feel like when sometimes people take advantage of other people's kindness, like they know that you'll do it for them, so instead of being appreciative, they see you as like a mark, and that's never a good thing. And it's like you just feel bad after because you could did so many other things with your money, but because you decided to trust a certain person, you get screwed over, and it's never a fun feeling. Like the amount of time that I give people, and I don't get sometimes I don't expect the money back. I even tell friends, don't pay me back. I did it because I love you, and that's that. Or I did it because it's little, and I don't need that money back. Because money always has value to it, but it's like certain things when you put more value on people, you don't always got to put a price on everything. But at the same time, if you give someone money and you with the expectation they're supposed to pay it back, or that's what was expected, and they knew about it, and when they can't pay you back, they just refuse to do it. That's messed up. Yeah, that's just how I feel, and I don't like when people do that, because everybody has their own hardships, and just because someone's hardship may not be the same level as yours or vice versa, doesn't mean it's okay to do them dirty, because it will come back to you one way or another. And that's the thing, a lot of times people walk and live in this world like they got over on people, but in reality, your karma is coming. It's just gonna come when you least expect it. But too many people get this mentality, oh, I got over on you, and these are people you're supposed to be your friends. That's why a lot of people say, not everybody who smiles in your face is your friend. Because some people just be looking at you as a way to manipulate you. They only be nice to you, they only be in your circle, or be like, cool with you so they could have you in their pocket. And the whole time you're thinking it's genuine, but it's reality, it's really a one-sided affair. It sucks, but that's how it be. And it's even worse when you're done like that by family. Because an outsider, one thing, it's not great regardless who does it to you, but it's the one thing when it's an outsider. But when someone who you know for a long time, or blood itself, that's when it's like, to me, it's really messed up. Oh. Oh, I blocked in time. I thought I didn't. I thought I hit a button. Oh, I'm blocking though. Oh, that's so cool! Shuni said, if I can't do it, super neither with you, motherfucker. Oh, man. Justin, I'm the oldest of 4 boys. My brothers, if I ever, please, I could pay my rent to my roommate right now 10 times over if my brothers gave back all the money they owe me. Please. Have I been screwed by family members who owe me money? Yes. The answer is yes. Money even stolen from me. Games sold without my permission. Nintendo DS. Money that I had saved up. Money that I was promised to get back. Have brothers who saw me as a way to hustle, not as an older brother they should love and respect and care about, as someone they could use. Yes, the answer is a big yes. Obviously, it's in the past. I can't get that money back. It's gone. They're not gonna pay it back. Our relationship is doo-doo. But yes, to answer your question, yes, I have. So I know. I know from experience. Hell, for my first youngest brother alone, if he paid back even 1/3 of the money he owed me, I could start a good savings again. Hell, I would take a break from YouTube because I have that money saved up. I could actually ask my friend, how can I get into stock? I mean, I'm just saying general. I can live. That's how much I'll be get back if he just gave me some of the money he owes me. But it's what it is. It's life. It's a lesson. But the only good now, obviously now, if he were to ask for anything, I would not give it to him because I know who I'm dealing with. But that's that. But we don't really talk anyway. So the only thing we have in common, we have the same mom, same dad. He lives his life. I live mine. I mean, I wish him well. But that's our current relationship. Oh. I was like, what? Bison, you stop being stupid. Ah! I love this. This is so jank. This is such a maximum impact type combo for her to do that by the person on the floor. I feel like she's the only one who has something like that in this game. Oh, nice wake up, Oswald.
at all.
Fifth time's the charm. Ooh. Oh, Mitchell, it's leaking. That was not intended, but we'll take it. No problem. But I'll probably be finished because I'm about to fight the boss right now, and that's it. I want to go drop off my laundry because it gets too late. So I'm actually about to wrap up. So you don't come back. Thank you for stopping by. First, I want to say thanks to everybody. You guys made my afternoon. I had a good time chatting with you guys. Just talk about random life things and video games. Thank you for coming by. Shit. Oh, ha 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 ha. Oh, that's my fault. Huh. Forgot it's considered a command grab, so even you roll, you still get hit. Oh, that killed? Well, goddamn. Ah, one combo. Okay, peace. Take care, guys. Love you guys. Until next time. Ciao.